Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
Start popping.
Yes, come. We've no time to waste.
Benjamin, I feel like I'm leaving breadcrumbs for you to follow. We can't wait for you here. The shift group left without us. The whole idea was safety in numbers, but they didn't bother to wait. This hab block's completely looted. We're heading for evacuation center Epsilon. Look for us there.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
My servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab, but the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spine. There. We will proceed through that door.
Understood, Inquisitor.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Iya lagi. Oh, cuman ngomong. Allah. Itu benar tuh. Wah, mau ngambil darahnya doang ini. Nabung tuh kambing.
Corrupted mind.
Ini sisa jar cuma dari doang. Buat membawa masakan.
You are an Imperial Guardsman.
Goblin kecil doang.
These pipes lead into the facilities of sub-basements. And here is our entrance.
Shit, another sewer lagi.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their
Kambing
range.
turret yang ngincer semuanya.
Lockdown in effect.
Sentry guns ahead.
Authorization required.
Missile launcher.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. Need to shut that all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
And that is where we are headed.
Ini turret udah hancur. Oke, masuk ntar.
Lockdown in effect.
Anjir, mantap.
Never forget. Never
Belum
forgive.
lihat turret di kiri kanan nih. Atas trigger. Seru banget tuh. Dia mau mungkin Oh, gitu sama mereka.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The handbook's on fire. And today, transmitting the power insisted I contact every single target that went out. He just didn't want to do it himself. No acknowledgement, no thanks. He supports me working.
Marines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos systems. There is a control panel on the side here. There, shut it down.
Silakan kalau ada tiketnya. Badannya ini.
Extermination protocols engaged.
Apaan ini oke?
Authorization ready. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
The orcs broke into the temple. I couldn't hear them. I was plugged into my console. Then someone crashed into me, hard from behind. It was transmechanic Alaric. We had an orc axe in his chest. He blocked the attack meant for me. The orc went berserk. He grabbed for me and went for my rogue. I ripped free and ran. Alaric saved me. Died, saving me.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition. This way, Ultramarines.
Ini dia eksperimen nama op nih. Ini senjata lah. Tuh, satu baru.
Ultramarine chapter.
Mana ini? Oke, sama aja
Core
tuh
is
kan.
still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the roof of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Harusnya cepet nih. Ini nggak ada apa? Yang turret semua ada.
Alarm. Xenos light.
Oh, gitu sendiri. Dingin.
Xenos detected.
Kira turut nih. Ini udah mulai.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those
Apa ini nanti?
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Kenapa kagak di backup itu?
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Nah, itu sih meledak yang
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment lights commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
emang eksperimen gagal ini. Itu
Captain,
source
you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Cycling scourge firing sequence commencing.
Inquisitor. The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Fire.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress. Firing now.
Ini off kan? Oh ini di bawah.
Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
Ya itu tuh itunya tuh serpihannya ini.
Why didn't it work?
Nggak berfungsi.
Never
Yang
trust the
buat off.
Inquisition.
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Iya, ini udah bos-bosan ini.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Keselin. Oke. Di chaos eh.
Demons! How was this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Dia membuka portal chaos ini. Iya, udah pasti. Trafficking. Ini kemarin bukan yang jahatnya ini. Yang jahat kamu.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
I have served you well, Lord Nemeron.
Traitor.
Ini bukan ini salah satu primarknya gue nggak tahu ya, sorry.
I see. My servant did all
Dulu
that I
bekas
hoped
bekas
and
Space
more.
Marine ya, Ultramarine.
But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus.
Ke portal ini.
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead
Dia
since
bisa jadi kapten nih, kuat banget nanti.
you have been used by my puppet of flesh.
Dia langsung diintetin loh sama dia. Dan oke masih hidup aja.
I ain't so easy to kill.
Wow, wow. Wow.
Emperor, protect us.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
Demons out.
Kambing gini. Ini bisa ngedis aja diri.
Demons.
Pergi bareng.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before.
Beneran
The
ngebuka
Force
portal
Inquisitor
nih.
sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Ini kayak suara si kamu. Kayak apa? Kita ngalik kayak gitu.
Keep moving!
Jamur granat tuh di mana dia? Kambing bukan kambing.
To the exit! Keep moving!
Oh iya, ini pintu exitnya. The first guys.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Emerald can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
Oh itu
Have a plan.
We use Invictus
gerbangnya.
to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Aduh, benci buat ngajak sumbernya.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, got caught in an orc ambush. They called it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them.
The demon killed Inquisitor and possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
Please,
I was deceived.
find us.
I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete.
Kan sih.
Adeptus Astartes. Full access granted.
Ultramarines, attack!
Belum tahu. Lihat masih jadi perang sama otak sini.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed. The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Udah senior ini. Kagak ada yang ini. Tengkorak-tengkorak budungan. Udah bikin buka dulu.
War portal!
Brothers, attack!
Kill, Captain!
Ini yang di awal tadi.
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us
Iya
almost
sih.
immediately.
Yang tadinya lawan Off,
Captain
tiba-tiba
Titus,
lawan
are you there?
Chaos sih.
This is
Aneh.
Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Teman berperang. Ini aku masih nyari gitu ya. Tunggu pada syuting.
An orc invasion. A now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Pakai dah ni. Sebelum saya jenuh.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together
Lady
right
Mom.
now.
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Clear, looks clear. Ada apaan tuh lama? Keren tuh.
Not for long.
Itu udah panggil. Oh, ini teman kamu. Kebetulan bawa dengan ini.
rift over here.
Cái đường không. Ya amuk.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
They'd spit me right out.
Make your
Yang pas
report,
awal-awal nih.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Captain Titus, this way.
Ih, ini kan buat jadi ungu semua. Kita gangguin jalan deh ini.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Ya nyasar nih. Oh sama aja ini. Wah hancur malah jembatan.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Orcs, always more orcs.
Ini dia apa?
Forward!
Imperial Guard! You're ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant!
Dia orang langsung.
To the attack!
bisa, ada semacam ini.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. They're asking us to hold this position for now.
The central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
Lihat kau ini tadi, ini seperti jadi aneh banget, jadi ungu.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator? I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Kau kemana? Aduh, sendokir lagi. Ampun, jernih kalian ikut nih.
Destroy them!
Dari mana tuh? bos mana? Ada di sana.
The generator is at full power.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
Here we are, my lord.
Carry on, Guardsman.
Sidonis to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Jatuh.